The big story at this hour, Dallas Police Chief Renee Hall announcing her resignation effective November 10th. Chief Hall was the department's first female police chief for Dallas, coming here just 3 years ago from the city of Detroit, where she was the deputy police chief there. Chief Hall coming under fire here in Dallas for what many have called a rising crime rate based on data, and her handling critical from many in this city about the handling of the protests of George Floyd, those marches in and around Dallas throughout the summer. Our J.D. Miles just interviewed, for example, Dallas Police Association President Mike Mata, talking to him about this resignation.
Sergeant Mata, do you know why Chief Hall resigned?
No, I really don't. I mean, I would say probably she was, they probably looked at her job performance over the last 3 years, going into her fourth year, and TC Broadnex and council deemed it was necessary.
What do you think about her decision?
Well, I think it was necessary. I do. Obviously, we've had double-digit increases in crime. Murder rate is at where it was last year, if not greater. The debacles that we've had time and time again, lack of leadership, lack of decision-making. We saw that on the bridge and then also in the after-action report. I think it's just time for a new direction.
Was she an effective chief?
I think she had some positives, but her negatives greatly outweighed the positives. I think we needed a more dynamic, more experienced chief that could build morale better than she did. And that had crime-fighting abilities that were stronger than hers.
What is your number one request to the city manager who will choose her replacement?
We need a proven leader. We need somebody who knows exactly what's going on. We need somebody who has, experience in leading a police department and, moreover, experience of the city of Dallas and how we work here.
Do you think she bowed to the pressure she was under from the recent city council meetings?
No, I think she bowed to the pressure that was she put on herself by her inactions, by some of her actions, and her lack of experience in crime-fighting initiatives to get the job done. It's nothing personal. It's just about she was brought here to do a job, and she just wasn't able to meet that level.
Is DPD in better shape or worse shape now than it was when she joined?
I think we're definitely in worse shape. I think we need to look at our command staff. We need to look at the experience and the level that is within the command staff. We need to look at our overall mission needs to be changed. And we need to improve the morale so these officers can get out there and do the proactive policing to get this crime down so the citizens feel safe again.
Now, in her resignation letter, Chief Hall says the department has accomplished so much by standing together in support of community policing and changes in the way our officers perform their duties in 2020. She also says it has not been easy. Chief Hall says she is keeping her next career step confidential.